So we are on Christmas series 2 and we are going to make rice flour murukku today. For that, to start with, we are going to roast some whole urad dal. Now some people also put chana dal, but this recipe is my mother-in-law's and she does not put any chana dal. So we are going to roast this well, warm it up, let it be slightly brown, very little, it doesn't need to become super brown or anything, and then we are going to grind it along with red chili. So let's roast it well. Now while it's roasting, I just want to say that, you know, a lot of people, including my mother-in-law, use rice and then they wash it, dry it up a little bit and then grind it. But I'm going to use store-bought rice flour because I really didn't think about it before, and I bought lots of rice flour and I want to utilize it. So see how it has turned a bit golden brown. We are going to let it cool. Now I'm going to switch off the gas and let it cool. Now this is urad dal, of course, that we have bought from the store, so there was a bit of dust. So what I did before putting it into the pan is wiped it with a wet cloth very well, like rubbed it nicely and wiped it up, because if you wash it then the effect's going to go. So now we're going to leave it to cool it. Once it's cooled, we're going to grind it with whole red chilies. Now you can adjust the number of red chilies depending on the spice that you want. I'm going to just keep very little bit just for flavor, because I don't want it very spicy, but I'll show you in the next steps. So I've cooled the dal down. I've put a couple of chilies and I'm going to grind this to absolutely fine powder so I can put it through this sieve after that, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I've taken 1 kilo of rice flour and then I'm going to sieve the powder that I made of urad dal and chilies, because we don't want any coarse material in the mix. Should I re-grind it? 1 second. So I sieved everything and I'm mixing them well. I'm going to put salt as per taste. 1 baby spoon. I think that's enough. It's the first time I'm making this, people. Okay, and now we're going to put butter. So we're going to get normal Amul butter. We are not going to melt it. It's going to melt with the hand warm. One thing I forgot, I'm going to put some hing. Okay, done. Mix all of it in. I'm going to keep mixing the butter. But it's going to give you that crispiness and that yumminess. Do you want more butter?
Yes, I think.
Always more butter better. Still with cleansing from the chilies. Yeah. So we're going to mix this and then slowly pour water in. We want same thing like roti dough, not runny but soft, so it goes through the murukku maker. One more thing we need to put is black sesame. More? It's too much, you know? Okay, now we are going to put water little by little. We don't want it to be over wet. And then we keep mixing till it forms a nice and soft dough. This is the consistency you want, okay? It shouldn't be too tight, it shouldn't be too loose, so it can go through this sieve easily. I'm going to do one and show you and enjoy after that. Okay, the oil is hot. Some people pipe it directly into the oil. I can't do it. It's the first time I'm making it. So I've taken a spoon, slotted spoon, and then I'm going to put it out like this. Okay. And then this goes into the oil. You can open this and you put in the dough and then just roll it. Okay. You have to buy one of these if you want to make murukku. See, the oil is nice and hot and these murukkus are flying away to glory. And we're going to take it out when it's nice and golden brown, just like this.